Um, Saturday night. How's everybody doing tonight? We are here chilling a damn Saturday night. Let's see how many people we get in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how many people we get in here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how many people we get in here tonight on a damn Saturday night. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Man, you guys are taking forever, man. I think while you guys come in, I'm gonna go do something real quick. All right. Let's see if you guys come in. Is there people in here? Let's see. There we go. What up, Packer? Welcome to the show. There we go. We got people in here now. All right, guys. What's up, man? We chilling on a damn Saturday night. How's everybody doing, man? Chilling on a damn Saturday night. Chilling on a damn Saturday. Yeah, it's okay, Packer. You got the best record in baseball. You're fine. Yeah. You're fine, dude. You got the best. We have to designate him for assignment. Yeah. That's the problem. I mean, that's what happened to the Astros and Dodgers, man. They had like big leagues, big leads, and then they went to the shithole because players were not as focused anymore, man. Hopefully, it doesn't happen to you guys. It started happening a little bit to Detroit, but now they got their head out of their ass again. But that's the problem with this big leads in the division, man. That the players start losing focus because they kind of start getting like low key bored. So that's the problem with those getting those 7-10 game leads in the division. What up? What's your name? I don't know how to say your name. Katarina? I don't even know how to say your name. Catriona. Catriona. Okay, okay. Catriona. Welcome in. All right, guys. Getting more people in here. We're getting more people up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, lately the time's been all over the place, so I think people are a little bit confused. I started like at 2:30, no, 2:15 yesterday, or 3:15. Today I started like at 3:45. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? How you doing tonight? I know you're probably pissed off with what happened. The damn offense is ice cold right now, man. You're from the Philippines? Okay. Your day was good? I'm happy to hear. What up, T-Money? Welcome to the show. How you doing, T-Money? How you doing tonight, T-Money? How you doing tonight, T-Money? Yeah, I bet you did in London. What is that, like 2 runs in 18 innings? Yeah, man, it's you guys been struggling lately, man. It's funny because you guys were struggling, and then you guys swept the Padres, and then you guys struggle with Colorado, and now you might get swept by the Padres. You guys are like very up and down. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Team Money. Today was the final day of the preseason. We get it started next week. Ohio State, Texas, and I think Sunday, Miami, Notre Dame. And then Bill Belichick's debut on Monday versus TCU. And then the following Thursday, we start off the NFL. So, yeah, it looks like we're kind of finally here, man. This is pretty much the final week of non-football. What up, Ryan? Welcome to the show. I don't want to give up because they can heat up, but the offense just give me any. Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. I think you just gotta. It is crazy how they have like 3 MVPs and Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani, and like they still can't like figure it out. But I mean, I guess baseball's just very streaky, man. Dab. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, the Iowa State Kansas State game, yeah. Max Muncy goes out and the offense sucks again. Is he the freaking X factor in all of this? Max Muncy? What up, Guerrero? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Guerrero? How you doing, man? How you doing? Not a good day for Dodgers fans. Yup. Ice cold right now. Only 2 runs in 18 innings, Sonic. No, just not much going on. I mean, just the Sanders had a really bad day today. Shiloh got ejected on the Buccaneers for punching a player. Hopefully it doesn't cost him his job. And then Shador had a really bad game. I think only like 15 yards. Completed only 3 passes for Cleveland. So not a good day for the Sanders today. Hey, I appreciate it, Guerrero. I ended up with the second pick for my fantasy, either going with get Lamar or Josh Allen. Aren't you supposed to get a running back with the first pick? 2 home runs by Alex Freeman. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with the offense right now. I'm doing good, Guerrero. I'm doing good. I should just membership at Petco because you keep losing. You can't even. You've been struggling with Colorado, man. We pinch hit Conforto in the 8th inning and strike out. Truth, Spitter. What did I tell you about Pittsburgh stuff? This is not a Pittsburgh channel. Unless it's like super mega news, I'm not gonna talk to you about the Pirates, stuff like that, dude. I'm keep telling you, Michael, it is a sports show, national sports show. This is not a Pittsburgh sports channel. So when you say stuff about Pittsburgh that I don't feel is important enough, I'm not going to respond to you because I need you to understand. This is not a Pittsburgh sports channel. This is a national sports show. We talk about the biggest stories. This is not a local Pittsburgh channel. That's why I don't talk to you when you talk about your Panthers or your Pirates. I am happy Twins beat the Yankees. That means, dude, that was terrible, man. Anthony Volpe, what is happening to him, man? Yesterday he threw to second base where clearly the guy was going to be safe, and then today he overthrew the first baseman. What about that pitcher trying to do the pickoff, and the guy wasn't even the first baseman wasn't even nowhere close. I don't. This has to be one of the worst defensive Yankees teams of all time, man. It is just bad. Jesus Christ. We're in what's called a suplex format where you can have two quarterbacks so they are more valuable than... Okay. All right. I don't really know much about fantasy, but I always thought the running back was the first pick. For me, I didn't know shit, so I would always pick a quarterback, but then I was told the first position is either running back or receiver because they get you the most points. But I don't know much about fantasy, man. 0 runs, but look, London, Nestor Cortez, man, he can like confuse you because he's very like off speed. Like he'll throw you like 71 and then he'll throw you 91. He really keeps you off balance. He could be he's a left-hander. He could be a tough customer, man. Nestor Cortez. Sometimes it's better off to face a fucking power pitcher that's constantly just throwing you 90 but not a lot of movement. Where you got to play these guys with more movement and they'll be changing speeds. Like they'll be dropping like 15 miles per hour on their fastball and then on their changeup. Sometimes they're the hardest ones because you can't really time your swing, man, with the way they be changing their velocity from like 71 to 91. Pirates were, okay. Like and subscribe. Thank you, T-Money. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. But it's okay, man. Milwaukee has like a 7-game lead. They're like the best team in baseball. I think they will be fine. Yeah, it's not just Nestor Cortez. We've been struggling versus worst. Yeah, I mean, the Colorado guys, all of them had like a over 4-point ERA, and you guys struggle with versus them. I think the LA Dodgers, but man, the Padres, man, they've done a great job responding to getting swept, man. Have they even lost a game ever since they got swept on Sunday? I think they turned around and swept San Francisco, and now they might sweep the Dodgers. They responded great, man, after getting swept by the Dodgers, have the Padres. So they might win it, man. It's pretty much the two divisions are up for grabs. Both the NL and the AL West. I miss Shador's game. You said he didn't do much. That whole thing is a headache. I saw the stats. It said only like 3 completions, 15 yards. Not much. Now, I think there were some complaints that for Flacco and Dylan Gabriel, they were playing the first stringers. And for Shador Sanders, they took him out. People were saying that's not fair. But I didn't watch the game. I'm just going off what the fans were saying on Twitter. I think he got sacked 5 times as well, Shador Sanders. Did you see Blue Jays winning? No. I only saw the Yankees Red Sox and then a little bit of the Orioles Astros and then the Dodgers Padres. And then the finish of the Orioles Astros. I thought our pitching has been good enough to win, but the offense had... Yeah, your offense, like I said, only 2 runs in the last 18 innings. Athletics took... Yeah, man, I saw that. They beat the Mariners, man. Jesus Christ, those Mariners, man. They're still in it, but... Man. It's a sports and wrestling channel, yes. Yeah, man. Crazy games of baseball, man. Yeah, London. I don't know, man. Hopefully, I think you guys are going to snap out of it eventually. But I don't know when, man. But I think it's going to be soon. Yeah, man. The Yankees are playing terrible baseball right now, man. They just don't look interested at the plate. Yeah, London, I don't know what's going on, man. I think there's also a reason why no one has won back-to-back World Series in 25 years, man. It's tough, man. Did you see Brock Lesnar daughter? Yes. Yeah, and I think she won like a college championship. But yeah, I think what, she's like in her 20s, I believe. Yeah, it was a butt whooping, man. Anthony Volpe had another terrible mistake. I don't know who was the MVP today for the Red Sox, the whole team. Yeah. Red Sox just seem to have the Yankees number this year. I went off, said, where is the urgency? Yeah, London. It's frustrating, man. It's really bad. I feel like when a team doesn't hit, it gets really frustrating. Yeah, she does collect shot, but I think it was yeah, I think she won the national championship for it, Ryan. Yeah, the pitcher did a balk. He did a pickoff attempt, and the first baseman was nowhere close to the base. It was terrible. 3 days ago, you didn't even know my name, and now you want to be a mod? Stop playing with me now. I thought playing or rival for the second time we would have urgency. Yeah, man, it's not looking good, London. I don't know, man. I don't know, London. It's not looking that good right now for you guys. Game start early tomorrow. I don't know what to watch at night. Oh, well, yeah. You guys get everything super early, but I think the final game for us is like at 6 or 7, man. But for you guys, it's like I think like at 4 or 5. The Red Sox Yankees. Yeah, that sucks, Sonic. I'm sorry, buddy. That's what happens when you live in the West Coast. Yeah. And then the Yankees, I think it's like at 6 or 7 my time. I can handle giving up a few runs, but right now we can't afford. Yeah. Yeah, London, it's not looking good, buddy. It's not looking good for the Dodgers at the moment. Like I said, all these big market teams are kind of falling off. Yankees, Mets, Cubs, they're all falling off right now, man. Yeah, I don't know who's pitching tomorrow. Dodgers are small favorites. Yeah, I'm not sure who's pitching. I don't know, man. But both the Red Sox and the Padres going for the sweep tomorrow. Most frustrating thing, watching your baseball team not being able to score runs. Yup. It's the worst thing as a baseball fan, man. I think you rather lose like 10-7, but look alive by hitting than lose 1-0. You look like you have no energy. That's the worst thing that can happen to a baseball team, not be able to hit. You look like you're like you have no energy. LA Dodgers most winning team in past decade by a good. I just checked. Yeah, Ryan, they've been dominating the last 10 or so years. They won World Series in like the last 2 in the last 5 years. And they made it to, let me see, 2017, 2018, 2020, and I believe 2020. So they made it to 4 World Series since 2017, and they've won 2 of them. 2 nights, 18. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Only 2 runs in the last 18 innings, man. I would rather lose than exactly. You feel better off, man, when you lose like 10-7. That's how the White Sox were losing to Atlanta this week, like 13-9. It's better to lose like that. I'm going to be busy with NFL. Yeah, we are, Sonic. We all are. We're all gonna be. It's gonna be tough now. We're going to have to be flipping back and forth between the NFL and the MLB. Oh, so you got your ace pitching tomorrow, Yamamoto. There you go. We are Commanders. Bum, 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 bum. Nick Pivetta for them. Yeah, so that's why you guys are favorites. We'll see what happens, man. We will see what the hell happens tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, man. Nick Pavetta is good, man. That is going to be tough. Yep. Another championship, right, for Mercedes Menet. She's now at 9th. Now she's winning championship even in freaking England. Brian Robinson from Commanders got moved to the... Yeah, I saw that. Interesting. If they can stay healthy, that's going to help McCaffrey stay fresh. Taking turns with Brian Robinson. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It seems like every small wrestling company wants to make Mercedes Moné their world champion. That's what it seems like. And then you guys see Karrion Kross and Scarlett arrive at GCW. Yeah, you do need to win tomorrow, man. You do. They took out Matt Cardona. Only pussy Dodgers getting that Petco is damn cat. Yeah, right now it's not looking good, man. Yeah, crossing Scarlett at GCW. So that's for sure a shoot. Karrion Kross is finished with WWE, at least for the moment. They saying he's back to full health since April. No miles from last year, and he's still in his prime. Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, we'll see. The problem is Brandon Ayuk, right? He's still hurt. Win tomorrow, tie the division back up. Yeah. Well, you got your ace on the mound tomorrow, so you got the right man, and Yamamoto to get things done. I'm honestly just asking for us to show some life and some damn urgency. Look like you exactly, London. You see Sean Payton freaking finessing the Saints in a trade for a receiver and draft picks. That's crazy. I'm honestly just asking for us to show up. Yeah, I read that already. Yamamoto has the worst run support in MLB. Damn. Brendan Ayuk is hurt, will be returning. Kittle and off prime as well, 32. But Ricky Purcell, the rookie first-round receiver who got shot last year, is going to break out heavy. Yeah, that was crazy, man. He finessed the Saints in a trade. That was crazy. Are you waking up early on Sunday? No, because the games are for me don't start until 3. They don't start early. It's 3 o'clock. The Dodgers Padres. What's your question, Sonic? The Dodgers game is at 4. Yeah, it's not early. I keep telling him, for us, it's not early at all, man. You already know, man. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, man. You already know we chilling, man. We chilling. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, man. You already know. I keep forgetting I'm sad. I have to. Yeah. You keep forgetting that we're like 2-3 hours ahead of you. That's why you're I don't know what to watch. I'm like, yeah, for us it's not until 6-7 the Red Sox Yankees game. Yeah, you guys in the West Coast, everything's early, man. I think the NFL starts at 10, doesn't it? Plus, sun, sleep, long cat, rap. I don't take naps. I used to when I was younger. Not anymore. If we win tomorrow, not overall satisfied with the series, but at least avoid the sweep. Yeah. We'll see what happens tomorrow, man. Let's see what the fudge happens tomorrow. Man, I'm thirsty. Jesus Christ. I'm thirsty on a damn Saturday night. The thing back up and then go after there. Tie things up. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens. We'll see how Yamamoto pitches tomorrow. Yeah, I got some water, man. I'll go get some. I'll wait, man. I'll go get some water after the stream's over. I'll go get some water later on tonight. You're having a Coca-Cola? Damn, at like freaking 2 in the morning, 2:10 over there in Los Angeles. Excuse me, Los Angeles. We back home and play Cincinnati on. They're low key good, man. They're trying to get into that little wild card, sneak in. You know, I don't think they. Maybe the Mets if they don't get their ass. But yeah, that's a little tough team over there in Cincinnati, man. Led by Terry Francona. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, did they really? They lost 10-1 to Arizona? Yeah, we got heat wave. It ends on Sunday, but we had a 5-day off heat. Yeah. I mean, man, it doesn't really get cold until like November, December, really. Did they really? They've taken 2 out of 3 for Cincinnati. To me, I kind of feel like everything's kind of set. I mean, we still have more than. I don't know. I kind of feel like the only question is who's going to win the AL and the NL West, right? But I kind of feel like everything is set. I kind of feel like Detroit is going in as the AL Central champions. Phillies are going in as the NL East champions. Milwaukee as the NL Central champions. Toronto as the NL East champions. And then I feel like the Phillies, the Mets, and Cubs are going to be the 3 wild cards for the National League. And then I think, well, I mean, whoever doesn't make it, whether it's Astros or Mariners or Dodgers and Padres, whoever doesn't win is going to get in the wild card. After Cincinnati, we have a lot of winnable series. To me, Dodgers to go on a win streak against the Rats. We'll see. Arizona, Pittsburgh, they have for sure winnable. And we play Diamond after we might struggle. Who's Diamonds? Oh, Diamondbacks? But yeah, man, I mean, we still got about, what, 5 weeks? I don't know when the season's finished. My guess it's probably going to be probably the first week of September. I beg you pardon. No, probably the first week of October. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, first week of October, yeah. Oh, so, okay, September 28th. That's a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. And then the playoff, I believe, start right away on the 30th, right? Which is a Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's usually how they do it. They end it on Sunday, and then the playoffs start on Tuesday. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, it's look at what happened to the Astros last year, man. They got upset by Detroit in the wild card. Yeah, man. It's only best out of three, man. Only best out of three, man. Only best out of three. I went to sleep early. UFC fight started at 3 in the morning on a Saturday because they fought in China. Oh, that's why you were not here last night? Ah, all right. I was wondering where was Sonic out of I don't know why I thought you were in back in your home country, because I saw that I got a view on my TikTok from El Salvador. And I'm like, wait, did Sonic go to El Salvador on vacation? And that's why he wasn't on the channel? If we don't want to be a wild card team, the offense better wake up the hell up. Yep. That wild card is tricky, man. That's what they're saying, Burger, that they might have done something wrong with the surgery, where he came out of the surgery, but he was never the same. Yeah, a lot of people are blaming it on the surgery. Yeah, okay, yeah, you went to sleep early because you had to wake up for the China fight in the UFC. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Today I had lasagna with salad, and then I had some ice cream. Yeah, I've been eating Italian food lately. Pizza on Friday, and today lasagna with salad. Only 3 videos tomorrow. You have the same thing as me? Damn, man, that's crazy. That's freaking crazy. You love chicken, man. You're the next Colonel Sanders. Dude, London, you know what I was thinking? You and I, imagine we did a show together, like I don't know how the hell you do it, but you know what I mean? And I was Mr. Sushi, and you were Colonel Sanders. Yeah, we change our channels, or like we don't even have to change our channels, but like we have a new show called The Sushi and the Colonel Sanders. That would be hilarious. You had the same. You had pizza and lasagna and pizza on Saturday and Friday. Damn, man, that's crazy. I'm hoping to recap a Dodgers win. Hopefully, London. How's the family? How you doing, pepperoni? El spaghetti. Me voy a comer un pancini con este pendejo. Thoughts on Brock Lesnar returning to SummerSlam while being in an open? Yeah, Burger. I don't know what's happening with that. So what they say that they're gonna make it private, and then also that they're saying there's not enough proof that Lesnar's involved. What they say that Lesnar never met with the lady because there was like a winter storm in Minnesota and he couldn't fly out, and that's why I guess he got cleared. Didn't that happen? I think that's what they said, right? That he never met with the with the lady because there was a winter storm and he couldn't fly out. Yeah, Vince McMahon is trying to make the case private. He met today with Bruce Pritchard and what's his face, John Bradshaw Layfield in New York. They were spotted today having lunch. SmackDown. I think, the best parts were definitely John Cena, Logan Paul, John Cena promo at the end. He knocked them out. And then they Tiffany Stratton, man, she's stuck with Nia Jax. Jesus Christ. That was the main event, right? Becky and Lynch and Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton and Jay Cargill, and then Becky Lynch left Nia Jackson on 1-on-2 situation, and Tiffany and Jay Cargill won the match. I thought it was also, yeah. Well, the difference was John Cena and Logan Paul. That was the difference, London. They kind of carried half of the show. They did that promo in the middle of the show, and then they that was a good ending, man. That was a good ending with the way he knocked them out. That made Logan look strong because he kind of made him look like a pendejo in the promo. John Cena kind of buried him. So that was good. They kind of build him back up by having him knock out Cena at the end of the show. They're trying to make Logan Paul look like an actual threat to John Cena. You drop your slice of lasagna? Jesus Christ, man. What the fudge? WWE Women's Division on SmackDown needs to get... Yeah, it's terrible, man. It is terrible. But how much does Tiffany need to feud with Nia Jax? And they're best friends in real life? They post a bunch of stuff on social media. Like, what? So it's like, Jesus Christ. What up, Packer? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Packer? How you doing, man? They have face each... Yeah? I don't get it, London. You know what, too? They done some moves with, like, the men's division, right? They sent Logan and LA Knight to Raw. Excuse me. They sent Logan and Sami Zayn to SmackDown, and they sent LA Knight to Raw. Maybe they got to do some of that with the women's division. I'm still eating, but that's nasty, Sonic. Jesus Christ, that's so nasty. Yeah, my family tree. What, Jimmy came out and interfered, and Sami Zayn came out too. CM Punk is Knight, Penta, and Liverpool crowd sing. I saw that on Twitter, yeah. I saw that on Twitter that CM Punk and LA Knight and Penta sing happy birthday to Jimmy at the show yesterday. I think he's he's filming a movie. That's why he's not on. That's why they had McIntyre take him out with the Claymore kick, because he's filming the Street Fighter movie. Yeah, man. Freaking The Miz and Melo won the match. Yeah, it seems like he does, Packer. He seems to be a big fan of Jimmy and Jay. Do you think Punk wins world title? Yeah, maybe. Maybe at WrestleMania. SmackDown slightly above average, but I was still bored. Yeah. If they had Cody along with Logan and John Cena feud, it would probably be really good. But McIntyre's trying to build up the feud by himself because Cody's filming a movie. They're saving that match for the WrestlePalooza show. They're saving it. So right now, McIntyre's building it up while Cody's filming the movie, Street Fighter. Look in my eyes, what do you see? A cult of personality. So hopefully, yeah, that's one of my favorites, man. Was it right for Vince McMahon to put over Brock Lesnar? No. No, because especially if a few years later you did it to Roman Reigns. Should have done it to Roman Reigns, honestly. If you were doing that, you should have just waited a few more years and give it to Roman Reigns. Honestly. Then fucking you can, like, from stats point, you could be like, Roman Reigns might be the best of all time. He's the only person ever to beat Undertaker at WrestleMania, and he was world champion for more than 1,000 days. That you could actually make an argument that why Roman's the greatest of all time if you do that. Got so much stuff to recap. Ooh, chavo, tan tan tan, chavo. College football, MLB. Yes, man, we're loaded. We are loaded. Come September, we're loaded, man. We are loaded come September. Then November, it'll come a little bit down, but September and October, we're going to be loaded. And then the NASCAR playoff, the race championship, low key. The Athletic Bright Future. Are they going to sell the team when they go to Las Vegas, or is it going to be the same owner? Yeah, Fight Sports to recap. I think they're going to sell that team, and they're going to have somebody else buy it once it goes to Las Vegas. I think they are, Packer. I think they're going to make them. I heard the White Sox, they're going to sell to the Sun. What's the guy from the Suns? One of his siblings is going to buy them, the White Sox. I forgot what his name is. 567 subscribers. Congratulations, man. Matt Ishba, I think his name is. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. The thing is, Packer, are they going to keep them? Or are they going to trade them when it's time to extend them? Yeah, Matt Ishba. His brother is planning on buying the White Sox. That's the plan. I don't know for sure, but apparently I think slowly they're gonna, in the next 5 to 10 years, they're gonna slowly give him a percentage. Like first like 10, 15, 25, until he owns at least more than 50% and he's the majority owner. They said it's gonna be like a 5 to 10 year process. Yeah, he buries everybody, Bret Hart, man. He buries everybody. I don't know about Bret Hart, man. I think they should just maybe not. He's too negative, man. The guy's too negative. John Cena is now, only 10 more appearances, man. Only 10 more appearances for John Cena, man. It's now becoming really realistic, man. His time is almost up, man. It's starting to get realistic. I mean, it's getting close when they made for sure the date set up for the retirement at December 13. John Cena on to Logan Paul after the crowd was chanting for AJ Styles. They want to see those legendary matches, and they think I'm wasting. Yeah, he buried him. How about him throwing off his prime drinks? That's why I think at the end they had to make Logan look strong, because Cena kind of made him look like a pendejo. So yeah, man. But I'll give it up to Logan, man. I mean, I know it's, he's probably going to get paid a lot of good money for the Cena fight. But the fact that he just got married and he was actually on SmackDown, I don't know. I think that might be a good thing for Logan in the future, that maybe he's committing a little bit more to the WWE. The only guy I've ever seen flustered Dwayne Johnson on the microphone, John Cena. Like, he flustered him. I don't know how old you were back then, man. Like in 2020, like from 2011, 2013, when they had their feuds. But he kind of made The Rock Johnson look like a pendejo at times. No, man. John Cena had him bad. The Rock had to write shit on his hand. That's how bad it was. Because he was afraid he was going to forget his lines. Yeah, you got your promo on your wrist. Part of it too was The Rock. He hadn't done anything for like 10 years. So he wasn't used to doing live TV anymore. That was part of it too. But it's the only time I ever seen The Rock get flustered by somebody on the microphone. Hi there, come in here time to time and just ask you to do your remember me. What's up? Yeah, I remember you experiments. Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you doing tonight, Nate? Daniel, I should say. What is your hot take? Good to know, Daniel. I'm happy you're doing good tonight on a Saturday. Report Raiders quarterback Aiden O'Connell will miss 6-8 weeks with a great. Damn, that sucks, man. Aiden O'Connell. Rock is over. No. That's, if you want to say that, that's for you, Packer. That's for you. Packer, this is what I think what happens with you guys. You guys didn't grow up on those guys. You guys are this era. But us millennials, that's our era. That's our era, man. And back then, anything went. It wasn't like it is now where it's like family friendly. You guys don't know what the hell that is. You guys didn't see that back then. You guys are too young, man. But it's good, man. I mean, you probably think, if you would say LeBron is better than Michael, I would get it because that's your era, man. It's the same thing. You saying CM Punk is better on the microphone than The Rock, it's because that's your era. Good, I'll be waiting. I'll be visiting you every once in a while. Hey, I appreciate experiments. Thank you very much for the support. Yes, that's your era, Packer. That's your era. But for us millennials, like Stone Cold and John Cena are our guys. Undertaker, Triple H, Mick Foley, those are our guys. Like, I watch clips from back in the day from Rock. Anything went back then, man. Anything went. They had a little bit more. They had a lot more room, man. Right now it's way too family friendly. I started watching. Yeah, Packer. That's kind of late. You need to start watching like in the 90s. Like in the 90s, man. Like from like 97 to like 2003. It was wild. So anything goes now. Now it's, that's around the time too where Mofo stopped watching. When I think he stopped watching in 2009 when Shawn Michaels retired. It was, Packer, it was. But it wasn't quite the same. Like we just talked about it. He had to put his promo on his wrist because he wasn't used to doing promos live on TV anymore. But no, man, like from like 97 to like 2003, it was crazy, man. I kind of even thought like what kind of I think extended a little bit more you know not really the attitude era, but when Triple H and Shawn Michaels reunited in like 2007, but then Triple H tore his quad, and that was kind of like the final straw, I think. Once they broke the axe, like in 2009, it really went family friendly. Report Cowboys head coach Brian Schottenheimer says he's planning to meet with Micah Parsons to discuss his behavior after he was laying on medical table being the team bench during preseason. Yeah, and he walked through the Atlanta fans, and they said, come to Atlanta, and he said, make the call for a trade. Yeah, London, it's starting to get ugly, man. Jerry Jones said they had a handshake deal back in March, but Micah Parsons said the price has changed because now he wants more money than TJ Watt got. The Vikings are working out free agent. Ooh, Carson Wentz. And I think he's actually... I think he's close to... I think he's from North Dakota, which is not that far from Minnesota. But you know what? Carson Wentz is always the same shit, right? Like, he goes to, like, these good coaches, like Sean McVay, Andy Reid, and then they release him. Because I've always wondered... Now, maybe if he goes to Minnesota, maybe they say, hey, we could do with Carson Wentz what we did with Sam Darnold. If for some reason JJ doesn't work out, JJ McCarthy. But I don't know. I feel like everybody gives up on Carson Wentz too fast. Ever since he, I don't know. But I don't know. I think he has maybe attitude problems. If we get rid of Micah, man, I don't know what to do for life. NWO. Yeah, London. That might set up Brian Schottenheimer to fail, man, off the bat. I am kind of interested to seeing your offense with Prescott, with CeeDee Lamb and Ferguson and George Pickens. That might be fun to watch. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I wonder how many the sports people are gonna be on this week, because it's like the final week, like before it really starts. So like this week, I think McAfee was on vacation. And then I think Colin Cowherd wasn't on Friday, so I wouldn't be surprised if everybody's on vacation this week, since this is like the final week. Hopefully the offense is good, because I am concerned about the defense. Yeah, you might be like the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, and have to score a lot of points because of your defense being bad. I don't know, man. Yep. Yeah, man. They're all... It sucks, man. He's the only one left from NWO, like the original NWO. Brendan Aubrey made. I saw that, yeah. I saw he made a big ass field goal. It's gonna be interesting, man, this season. Let's see what the fudge happens. Yankees fans, yeah, man. He's really bad, especially on defense, man. And I think he's only batting like 2-0. It's his batting average is pretty bad too. I think it's like below 230. Yankees just can't seem to develop players anymore in their freaking AAA. Yeah, dude. And especially everybody's like Derek Jeter. That was Derek Jeter's position, and now we got this guy playing shortstop. Like, what the fudge? Maybe we will have some more news. Yeah, me too. I watched the Yankees and Red Sox and Dodgers and Padres. That's what I watched today. Oh, what about Zach Wheeler? He's out for the season. Damn, blood clots. They're the Philadelphia's best pitcher. Bears and Caleb Williams are taking the NFC North. Let's see, man. Green Bay's going to be, with Jordan Love, if he can be healthy. And then Detroit, the big question is, how are they going to do without... They lost a lot of coaches, right? A lot of assistant coaches. Yeah, that sucks for the Phillies and Zach Wheeler, man. That's not good news for them. We'll see, man. I mean, they're most likely. They're gonna go to the playoffs, but at least it looks like they're not gonna have to probably play in the wild card round, so they'll have time to set up their rotation. But yeah, that sucks, man. You lost your best pitcher in Zach Wheeler for the whole season. Well, the remaining of the season. We chilling on a damn Saturday night. You were happy with Tiffany? Monday Night Raw? Yeah. SmackDown was also at 3, but they waited until 7 to show it on USA Network. It's going to be like this, I think, until September 5th. It's going to be like this. 3 days ago, you didn't even know my name, and now you want to be a mod? Michael Jordan is the GOAT for any GZ that worships LeBron. We just talked about that, Burger, with the wrestling, right? How they think CM Punk is better than The Rock. They didn't see Jordan. They didn't see The Rock. They didn't see Jordan. Have you seen the movie about... No, I have not. R-Truth, yeah, he said I threw a double in Georgia. Oh, that was funny, man. My bad if I flew. Yeah, that was funny, man. It looks like they're kind of bringing back the comedian R-Truth. Did you see Becky Lynch? Yeah, she's kind of started off as a baby face, but then she went heel. That was funny. Serious are serious are I don't know, man. It might be. I think fans like the comedian. I think fans like the comedian, man. I beg your pardon, Sonic. I beg your pardon. Charlotte Flair lost to Piper Niven. Yeah, that was crazy, man. I was a little bit surprised with that one. I was a little bit surprised. Yeah, man. The fact they play almost every other day is kind of tough. And then they get a lot more physical, right, in the playoffs. Yeah, man. The end was kind of rushed, wasn't it? I thought like with um Damian Priest and Alistair fighting with the security, and then McIntyre, and then getting RKO'd by Randy, and then the women's main event, and then the Logan. I think they did it. They did all of that in less than 30 minutes. I thought like they kind of rushed through the end of the show. I would like to apologize tonight on the show and to my trifle chief. Yeah, man, come on, you're better than that, dude. No crying, man. No freaking crying on a damn Saturday night, man. Yeah. They might do a match maybe with Randy and McIntyre. Although they've done that so many times, I don't know if it's that interested anymore. But they just don't have anything for McIntyre to do because they're waiting for Cody to finish filming the movie. Hogan versus Rock was one of yeah. That was a great match, man. That was a great match. The Rock is the only person ever to face Cena, Hogan, and Stone Cold. I think he'll be back in September because I think he's advertised to face McIntyre for WrestlePalooza. So I think he'll be back in September. Probably like after the tour. Maybe September 5th he's back when they come back from the tour. That's the first SmackDown after Clash in Paris. Did you guys see FaZe Rug, man? That was funny. Now I think Roman's gonna go. They're filming the same movie, but I think they're taking turns. I think Cody's filming right now, and then I think Roman's gonna film after. Probably after. I don't think Roman is advertised for WrestlePalooza. What up, Jacob? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Have a good night, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. I went to the Browns and Rams game today and Standers. Yeah, man, he got sacked 5 times, only completed 3 passes for 15 yards. It was pretty bad. Well, Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa, I don't think so, Burger. Yeah, today was the final day of preseason. So you're going to see a lot of releases this week. And maybe a lot of trades. Maybe some trades. Because, yeah, today was the final day of preseason. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, hopefully London. Hopefully, man, hopefully. If not, it's whatever. We'll just make chicken salad, chicken shit. Same thing, man. Dodgers, Padres, and Red Sox, Yankees. Same thing I've been doing these last few days. Yup. Same thing, man. Same old thing, same old shit. Do you remember when Sammy Sosa used to court bat? I guess yeah, that was crazy, Burger. The court bat. Yeah, man. Oof. Yeah, Sammy Sosa might have been the the wildest one out of all of them. Not only the steroids, but also the damn court bat. Watch Dodgers game, recap it, and then watch Yankees and Red Sox. Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully the games are fun, man. It is gonna be fun. Boom! 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 Trying to find some other stuff. Yeah, not much. Not much, man. No, I think lately I think we're averaging about an hour and like 15 minutes on the live stream. I've been like maybe 19, 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to get off soon, man. It's just there's not much to talk about. Yeah, because I even talk about not only Sanders but also Shiloh, how he punched the player and got ejected. We have been doing these in shows. Yeah, pretty much, man. In about an hour and like 15 minutes at most, we seem to talk about everything. Well, LeBron demand a trade now that he's not going to fax. Apparently the Warriors are trying to trade for him. That's what they're saying. I'm gonna watch Nightcap. When football is here, we have yeah, especially on Sundays, man. Especially on Sundays. Especially on Sundays, man. We chilling on a damn Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Hogan said the leg girl was the way he had too many surgeries. And that one girl, what's her name? Nikki Bella. I think she fucked up her neck and had to change the finisher because, yeah, sometimes that happen, man. The damn finisher. I think Rollins. That's why. Remember that they told him the curse stomp was kind of dangerous. They felt that the kids can maybe try to do it at home to their friends and family. So he changed to the pedigree. But then with all the leg injuries he's had, he ended up going back to the curse stomp. He still does it from time to time, but he doesn't do it that much anymore because he says he doesn't like landing on his knees like that. And Triple H, I think he tear his quads like 3 times. Maybe that was part of it. If you remember one of the moves, Triple H did like a spine buster and he landed on his knee and that's how he tore his quad. Some kick streamer went to a wrestling show and got on the ring, carry one of the wrestlers and punch him. I think I saw something on Twitter, yeah. Damn, he's gonna go to jail. He's gonna maybe take a freaking press charges. Yeah, he might be freaking effed. Forget about getting banned from kick. He might have to be in jail for a while. They're gonna press charges, man. For assault. Yeah, he might be finished as far as having freedom for a while after that. Yeah, man, they're gonna press charges and everything. Yeah, that's not looking good. They go crazy with those streams. They don't know what to do anymore, man. They don't know what to do. They just want to go. They want to go viral so bad. It's crazy. No, I think it was for real. He talked about not too long ago how after he was finished, he went like below the ramp because he didn't want to go through the gorilla because he knew everybody was going to be waiting for him. And he said it was empty. He said nobody was here because everybody was up in gorilla waiting for me. And then he said he walked into Chris Masters, and Chris Masters, he was such in shock. He's like, did you see that? CM Punk is going to get fired, man. What the hell? And then he was like, Chris, it's me. I'm CM Punk. Look. Chris didn't even realize it was him. He was so shocked. So I think it was real, man. Yeah, that's terrible what he did. Yeah, thank you. It was a good show tonight. It was a good show. Then we're gonna call it a night, man. An hour and 15 minutes. I think we're good. Let's go 5 minutes. Let's make it 120. Let's make it 120. Let's go 5 more minutes. Let's make it 120. Yeah, I think this has become the. Clash of the Paris should be fun. I think this is like the normal now, like an hour and 15 minutes. Hopefully London, hopefully Raw's good, man. Hopefully Raw is good. All gas, no brakes. Get out what I mean. All right, guys. I think I'm just gonna end it, dude. Should I end it or go 50? I'm just gonna go another. I'm 4 minutes away from 120. He wasn't on this week. You know what? I think he did a lot of stupid stuff when he was young, and I think he's banned from a lot of countries. That's why he wasn't on SmackDown. No, Jacob Fatu. That's why he wasn't on SmackDown. Was he on SmackDown? Was he? I don't think he was. I don't think he was, right? I don't think he was on. Thoughts on, I don't know who that is, from the Nasty Boys knocking a few teeth from Scott Hall's mouth. Wait, oh, is this WCW? Is this WCW? Yeah, I wasn't too familiar with WCW as I was with WWE. Did you see it? Yeah, man. I saw that. The impulsive, yeah. Supposedly that Jake Paul said that divorce rate it's at 50%, but don't worry, we always find the odds. That the father had to get up and tell him to like wrap it up because he was being so inappropriate. Yeah, I didn't see much WCW, man. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I think he's probably like from like the 80s and 90s. That's why. See, you guys are younger, but you could tell the way he knows about WCW. That means he's probably like an 80s and 90s kid. What up, boy? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And a lot of those 80s and 90s, they don't like AEW because they compare it to WCW. And they're like, yeah, this has nothing on WCW. I'm doing good, boy. I'm going to get off in about a minute. Face Drug, man, that was funny, man. What he did with I'm gonna get off, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, man. We will be back tomorrow. Yeah, boy. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. One up. Armando Alejandro Estrada. All right. Oh, we'll talk about that tomorrow, the Face Rug video, because that was he kind of got a little bit, what do you call it? He wasted like $800 and he only profited like $150. But we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm out like a light.